Imagine something for a moment. A machine that plays football. Not on a pitch of green grass, but in its mind. It does not play just one game. It plays the entire 2026 World Cup. It simulates every possible pass. It calculates every shot. It feels the weight of every victory. It feels the weight of every defeat. It does this not once, not 100 times, but 1,000,000 times. From these million worlds, a single story emerges. A pattern, a whisper of what is to come. A prediction of who is most likely to lift that golden trophy. This is not a simple guess. This is not a crystal ball. It is a journey through possibility, a map drawn from 1,000,000 potential futures. So, what is this machine? How does it work? In simple terms, it is a vast library of football history, a digital brain filled with knowledge, player data, team tactics, match history, stadium info, flowing into the AI model. Every match from past World Cups, every goal scored, every player's form, their strengths, their weaknesses, team rankings, tactical formations, travel schedules, injuries, coaching styles, home soil advantage. It learns from all of this and finds the hidden connections. Once the model is fed, we press a button, and the simulation begins 1,000,000 times. It plays out the entire tournament from start to finish. For each match, it calculates the probability of a win, a loss, a draw. It does not just pick the higher-ranked team, it rolls a weighted die, because football is chance as much as skill. Every great story needs its giants, the powerful forces destined for glory. While many expect the usual names, the machine places one team slightly ahead. Spain. Endless passing. Control of tempo. Technical skill in every position. A team that is mature, balanced, ready. A team that can starve opponents of the ball and strike with precision. France. A constant presence, astonishing depth, world-class stars. The model respects their power. Brazil. Samba fire and brilliance, goals that defy logic. England. Hope and athletic power. Argentina. The reigning champions bearing the spirit of history. The AI gives them strong chances and multiple paths to glory, but even giants can stumble. It also sees their vulnerabilities, pressure, tactical matchups, a single error. Being a favorite is only an invitation to the final, brutal dance, and not all will survive. Beyond the giants, there are the shadows, the dark horses. The AI finds contenders many might overlook. Japan. Incredible speed, tactical discipline, relentless teamwork, perfectly suited to causing upsets. The model sees thousands of paths where they reach the final. Another team earns the AI's respect. Morocco. 2022 was no fluke. The model sees a repeatable formula: organized, stifling defense and devastating counterattacks. The Atlas Lions project, another deep run, giant killers claiming more victims. Across continents, teams can catch fire with unique, disruptive styles. Dark horses change the entire map. No favorite is safe. Easy paths become minefields. A Japan or Morocco can alter the destiny of Brazil or France, the variables that keep us guessing. The World Cup begins with a slow, tense burn, the group stage. In 1,000,000 simulations, familiar patterns appear. The powerful nations, like Spain and France, often finish on top. But the model also flags moments of weakness. Seeds of major upsets are sown in unassuming matches. One potential victim stands out: England. Crucial draws, minor injuries, suspensions, small stumbles, big consequences. A slip to second place invites a brutal first knockout opponent. The AI measures tiny tilts, travel fatigue, heat, early reds, that reroute destiny. Even Brazil often draws once or twice, forcing a nervy finale. The group stage is survival. Build momentum, avoid disaster. Finishing first is a strategic necessity. For Spain, it lays a title foundation. For England, it signals underperformance. The knockout rounds. There are no second chances. Each match is a new battle, a weighted roll of the dice, form, fatigue, confidence. The model runs these moments thousands of times. The first major shock involves a traditional powerhouse, Brazil. In a striking number of simulations, Brazil exit in the quarterfinals. Tactically brilliant, defensively organized opponents, perhaps Morocco or a disciplined European side, blunt their flair. Attacking waves break on a wall, then get punished by a swift counter. Spain grows stronger under pressure. France stride into the semi-finals. The big surprise? Japan win early knockouts with stunning regularity. The crossroads are treacherous. Underdogs lurk as banana peels. For many favorites, the road ends in tears, long before the final is in sight. We arrive at the semi-finals. The air is thin here. Only 4 teams remain. The weight of a nation rests on 22 shoulders. In a million futures, a shocking twist repeats. France frequently falls at this hurdle. Not a lack of talent, but moments that go missing. Opponents with immense speed and collective unity, a team like Japan, meet France's individual brilliance. In many simulations, the teamwork wins. On the other side, Spain are masters of the semi-final stage. They do not panic. They stick to their system and find the one lapse. Spain advance with calm authority. A traditional powerhouse like Spain, a surprise like Japan, a deep-running Morocco, and France, left to wonder what might have been. And so we come to the final, the culmination of a month of drama. After 1 million simulations, the AI presents a final matchup. Spain versus Japan. A final few would predict a clash of philosophies. Methodical possession of Spain. Relentless, high-speed pressing of Japan. The machine has seen this thousands of times. The AI gives Spain the edge. In most simulated finals, Spain lift the trophy. Control of the ball dictates pace, frustrates rivals, conserves energy. The AI sees few but clinical chances. Decisive. It is close. Japan's speed often lands the first blow. Turnovers bite. Over 90, even 120, Spain's composure prevails. They find a way. Why do the giants fall? The AI shows who wins and why others lose. England consistently underperform relative to talent. Pressure, a too rigid setup, struggles unlocking organized defenses. In knockout football, small weaknesses become fatal. Brazil's exits are matchups, compact blocks and precise counters. They advance in numbers, leave space, and get hit. France's story is moments, misses, a single error, an inspired opponent. Team spirit and cohesion can trump individual brilliance. Tactical mismatches, psychological pressure, penalty lottery brutality. Each fall teaches England, pressure, Brazil, vulnerability, France, no one is invincible. The World Cup crown goes not just to the best, but the right team at the right moment. Cold logic explains much, but never everything. So the machine has spoken. It maps 2026, Spain victorious, Japan heroic, heartbreak for France, Brazil, and England. Compelling. And yet, we must be humble, a tool of logic in a beautifully illogical game. It cannot measure goosebumps, bonds, or unscripted genius. It cannot foresee a keeper's 3 saves or a captain's impossible comeback. The joy of the unexpected is the soul of the sport. A bold prediction, but the true story is unwritten. It will be written on the pitches of North America in the summer of 2026. What do you think? Do you believe the machine or a different destiny? The debate is part of the magic. Let the world watch. Let the games begin. Drop your prediction in the comments. Did AI get it right?